Well, good morning. Wow, we have went through a lot of transition over this last few weeks, and thank you so much, Layla, for all your hard work. To all of our residents, my name is Karen Maxwell, and I am going to help you with this video to show you a couple of tips and tricks about maneuvering Buildium and getting your rents paid and communication with us, things like that. So you should have something in your email from More Acquisitions LLC. And let's see, the email is mail.at.managebuilding.com, welcoming you to your new resident center with More Acquisitions, where you can pay your rent online and set up auto pay, submit maintenance request, record information about your renter's insurance policy, and it will ask you to activate your account. Now, if you didn't receive this, you can text us. You should have received an email. Let me pause this and go find that. Not an email, but a text. Let me go find that. Hold on one second. Okay, so it should say, hello, your name. More Acquisitions LLC would like to communicate with you via text message. Reply 8194 to confirm your mobile phone number. Reply stop to unsubscribe. Now I'm going to switch over to my cell phone. I know you can't see my phone right now, but I have well, request sent. Oh, I've already opted into the messages. Resend invite. So these are some things that we have to do on our phone, on our side. And then once you opt in to receive, then you'll receive these text messages from us. And this is the easiest way to communicate with Layla or anyone at the office, and we'll all see these messages. Okay, we got to go back over here. Account information. Here's my username. It's probably your email address. All right, so now it's asking me to set my password. All right, if you didn't receive this, then we will have to send you a password reset request. All right, so I've got my account set up and I've got my, uh-oh. Well, oh, that's why. All right, so now I'm in. Please accept our terms of service. Continue to the resident center. Welcome to the resident center where you can do all this. Check out the resident center. All right, so it tells me what my current balance is. This is just a sample, so I don't have a rent amount. But if you had a rent amount, then it would be there. It would have your balance. If your balance is ever not correct, or if you have a question, just send us a text or give us a call, and we'll be happy to explain it to you or make the corrections. You can go right here to make a payment. You can set up auto pay. Now, when making a payment, you want to, if at all possible, use your bank account. By using your bank account, you're not going to be charged the 2.99% fees. So we encourage all of our residents to pay with a bank account rather than your debit card or your credit card. If you go with a credit card, and I'm going to pay $1,000, there's a 2.99% service fee for all credit cards, and this includes debit cards. So highly suggest that you just make the payment with your banking account. Your banking account information is put on file, and then you can make your payment with that. You can select the date you want the payment to be made. Speaking of date of making payments, rent is due on the 1st. Your payments are due by the 3rd. On the 4th, you will incur a $100 late fee. So, in many cases, we will accept a payment arrangement, but those late fees will still accrue. But you have to let us know. So just please communicate with us. Let us know what's going on, and we will let you know about the payment arrangement that we can set up with you. I know some of you guys are using Flex, and there's been some issues with that. We're working diligently through those. Let's see, let me go back here. Where do I get my pay code? So we used to have pay slips in Appfolio. Now they're called pay codes. Let me pause this and go find the pay code. Okay, that took a little bit of work, but I finally got it. So when you log into your resident center, you're going to have the option to make a payment, set up auto pay, or get pay code. If you don't have this option right here, you need to let Layla know, because those have to be set up individually because it's by your account. And the purpose of this get pay code or the purpose of using the pay code is if you need to pay cash payments there's hundreds of locations, but CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart are the 3 main ones. Okay, I can send to my phone. Important. We sent a link with the barcode. In order to view the barcode, you must open up the link on a mobile phone. Okay, but Layla also suggests that you go ahead and print instructions. So what this is going to do is it's going to, when you scan this barcode, or when they scan this barcode at Walmart, CVS, or Walgreens, it's going to send the payment directly to us and have a note on which property is making that payment. And that's what's so important about making payments in cash, is we have many properties and it's really hard to keep them up to keep track of cash payments. So this is the only way we accept cash. So the service fee is $3.99. Let's see, print instructions is what Layla said to do. Now, whenever you go to print instructions, it's going to bring up this whole list of barcodes of local places. Let me see if I can just save it as a PDF. Then you can print that on a printer, or you can also just save that on your phone. Oh, okay. Save. No. No. Cancel. All right, so I need to zoom in. There we go. All right, so bring this pay slip to a participating store. Ask the cashiers to follow the steps for their store. Keep receipt of proof of payment. More Acquisitions is notified automatically. The payment will go to 1910 South Crockett for Karen Maxwell. Call More Acquisitions for account or order help. So the CVS would scan this. The 7-Eleven would scan this. I'm not sure what that place is. Casey's would scan this. Walmart would scan this, and Walgreens would scan this. So this is the reason why if you know that you're always going to use the same one all the time, you could potentially just save that one barcode as a picture on your phone. But if you just print it out, then you can just take it with you whichever place you go to. If you find yourself out and you have your phone with you and you're at Walgreens and you only have the CVS one, then you can easily go back to your resident center on your phone, click on Get Pay Code, and get it all over again. This is always available to you. And then you would, so on I wish I could show you my phone, but I can't. Let's see. Okay. And if you have any trouble, just let us know. Find a store. Walmart, CVS, 7-Eleven, Walgreens. So yeah, there's plenty of options. Okay, let's go back over here. So that's about payments. We talked about that. Okay, see, this is where you can create a request if you have a maintenance request or have an issue, anything like that. You can create a request, and it will go to the office, and the office will take care of it. We want you to use Buildium rather than AppFolio. We have completely transitioned over from AppFolio to Buildium, and we would really appreciate it if all of our residents would stop using the AppFolio and only use Buildium to text us and communicate with us or call us on the phone. So let's see, that's request. Just create a request. You can do a maintenance request or a general inquiry. Let's do a general inquiry. Karen's test example for residents. I got a new puppy. Can you please add Gypsy, 12-year, she's not a puppy. I got a new dog. Can you please add Gypsy, 12-year-old female Shih Tzu, all right. Submit. If it was a maintenance request, of course you would, let's see, create request, maintenance request, please remove lockbox. I am all moved in and would like the lockbox removed. Do we have permission to enter your property? Yes or no? Do you have pets? Yes. She will be in the kennel, but you shouldn't need inside the property. Layla, please forgive me for blowing up the tasks in order to make this video. Okay. So then we did requests. Let's go look at announcements. There are no announcements. Documents, your lease should be here. If your lease is not here and you need it, just let us know. Like I said, this is a sample account that I made to show you guys how to use the Resident Center. But your lease should be here. Contacts. I think this is where we can share like our vendors. If you are like one of our rent to own or one of our owner finance residents, if you need referrals for vendors, we can share that with you. And we haven't started doing that yet, but we will. I don't see anything on resident services. So let's see, open request. If she updates that, you should receive notification that it's been updated. There's no new announcements. There's my lease information. That's when my lease ends, when it starts, when it ends. The prepayments, if you pay your rent before the 1st, then you get your $50 credit for the next month. Then those prepayments will be on there, or credits, etc. And it will always show you all of that. There's our phone number to contact us. I believe this is the office number. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's see if there's any other announcements. Nope, no announcements. I think I went over everything. Let me pause this, just go back and make sure I covered everything. Okay, yep, that's it. That's all I had. I wanted to make sure and reiterate that rent is late after the 3rd. So we charge $100 on the 4th and $10 per day after that until your rent is paid in full. So please make sure that you take advantage of our early payment discount or early payment credit. If you make your rent payment before the 1st of the month, you are eligible for a $50 credit for the next month. And for our rent to own residents, they receive a $50 credit added to their deposit to go towards their down payment. Our owner finance buyers do not receive any kind of early payment discount or anything, so disregard that if you're one of our owner finance buyers and you're watching this video. Okay. If you have any questions or any issues with the Buildium account, if it says that you don't have an account or you need to reset your password, request a reset request from Layla. And we appreciate your patience as we've worked through this transition. And as always, if there's anything that you think that we can do to improve our customer service and our property management, please let us know. Thanks and have a great day. Thanks for watching.